welcome back to Pommy and Oz. It's a double header this week. We've got a load of round ball, which helps me out because my personal life is chaotic this week. It has been an absolute nightmare. But we do go back to normality from next week as we start to break down for the Christmas period. So we've got a double header of footy tips. So let's get into the intro. So thank you very much for joining me. If you are new around here, please drop a like, please drop a subscribe. All that malarkey really helps the channel out. We're absolutely smashing. We're just about to hit 1,800 subs, which is absolutely barnstormingly crazy. When I first started this channel, I didn't think there would be 1,800 people in Australia that would deduce it was worthy enough of ticking it. But if you have done, that means the world. If you haven't, please think about doing it. It means the world to me. And also, if you are that type of person, you can join the channel. These legends down there did. They're absolutely wonderful. It helps us just do the wonderful things we do, have a bit of a laugh, do the giveaways. The winner of the giveaway behind me, as chosen at random this week by the littlest in the household, is none other than the legend that is Stuart McQuaid. So, Stuart McQuaid, please contact the channel. You win that one, and we'll do a ceremonial. This goes. This goes, and that comes up. Check that out. Jesus. So all you got to do, like, subscribe, make a comment, and you can be in to win the JSOS print. PommySportsAlmanac.com.au for all your printing needs if you want to buy one yourself. So help us out. That's great. That's my little side business. Hopefully, it becomes my main business. So let's get straight into it. The first game, me and Big Fazdog will be live for this one. We've got Chelsea versus the Hammers. And hopefully he doesn't watch this before he goes live because he probably won't want to do the live stream with me. But I have got this one here. Chelsea 2, West Ham 0. So that should be grouse. I'm a little bit peppy today as well because it's the Xmas party tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. I hasn't had a drink for what feels like a lifetime. So it's probably about 6 months. But 2-0 Chelsea. I've got the legend that is Mason Mount scoring that one. I just think Chelsea are way too good. I think it's a level apart from them. Then 2 a.m. on the Sunday, we've got Newcastle United. They entertain Burnley. And I do think Eddie Howe's going to get a bit of joy from this one. I do think Newcastle should be. Burnley just don't impress me. They're rigid. But I just don't think they have anything to threaten Newcastle. And I think Newcastle, they'll start to get that Howe ball, we'll call it. I think Callum Wilson will score here. 2-0 to the Geordies. I think they'll be happy with that one. Then we got Southampton. They entertain Brighton. What a lovely pair of parts of the world Southampton and Brighton is. I spent a lot of time in Southampton. I love it. And I do think Southampton are going to enjoy themselves here. I think Big Shay, he's going to score here 1-0. I think Southampton will win that one. They'll get the 3 points. Southampton are a tricky side as well. People underestimate them. They do play a decent style of football as well. They really do give it a go. So Southampton, I reckon they'll win that one. Then we've got Wolverhampton Wanderers. They entertain Liverpool. Liverpool, I hate to say it, they impress me every time I watch them. I absolutely hate saying it. But they are fairly solid. And I do think it's going to be a very easy game for him. I do think it's cheat code, isn't it? Mo Salah, it's easy to pick him. But I do think Mo will score the goal. 3-0 Liverpool. They'll leave the den. Molineux even. 3-0. And I think they'll be very happy with themselves. Then we got Watford. They entertain City. I think City will match Liverpool. I think it'll be a 3-0 win for Liverpool. I've got Jackie Grealish. He got a bit of a pep up from old Pep in the midweek, and I think he will repay that faith with a goal here. I think we're going to see old 100 million man Jackie Grealish. One of my favourites to watch is Jackie. I love him. 3-0 City, that one. Then we've got Leeds versus Brentford. Leeds are the hardest team to tip because when I think they're going to be crap, they score. When I think they're going to be good, they score. The rubbish. Tough gig. But I do think Leeds will win this one. I think Rafinha's going to score. He is in my fantasy team. He's ticking along nicely. I love a bit of Rafinha. I do think they've just got too much. I do like Brentford, though, having said that. And I wouldn't be surprised for them to get a result. Backing myself out here, backing down. But Leeds, I just think there's something about Leeds and at Ellen Road, and I think they'll get that result. Then we got United, my team, good win against Arsenal. We're back. Carrick's resigned straight away. Solid bants. But I think United will keep it. And I think Ronaldo, once he sniffs goals, he's usually in them for the next couple of games. Ronaldo will score here. United will beat Palace at a canter at 1 a.m. on a Monday. 2-0. Easy game. But hopefully, Rangnick's there, all dressed and ready to impress. Then we got Spurs. They entertain the legends that are Norwich. Spurs just tickle along nicely, aren't they? Really tickling along nicely. They're a real good outfit with Conte. I love Conte's sides. I love watching them. It's probably the most Spurs I've actually made a pencil in to watch than ever, because I usually watch these games live and then watch the one that coincides later in the week. I think Son looks really good as well. He really impressed me the morning just gone. Watched that back this morning, and he's loving that role. I think Son will score here 2-0, and I think every game that they win will be 2-0, to be honest. Villa versus Leicester. Stevie Gerrard, that big shot tip 2-2. I was close, wasn't I? Should have had a penalty. They missed a sitter. 1-1, I've got this one, though. I think they'll cancel each other out. I do have Ollie Watkins scoring here. Big Oz. I think he'll grab the goal here. Leicester, they're hard to pick as well. Leicester are a bit like Leeds. You just never know. But I do think this one's got a draw written all over it. And then we end. Arsenal, can they bounce back against Everton? Of course they can. Everton are garbage. 2-1, I've got this one. I think Arsenal, way too good. Way too good to lose to Everton. I think they'll bounce back. They'll dust themselves off. Emile Smith-Rowe, I think he'll snag, and it'll be 2-1 then. That's the tips then. Let me know in the comments what you guys and girls are going with. I'll be over this weekend. I'll be out drinking tonight, so you won't see me. But Saturday, we'll do a bit of FIFA, and we'll do a bit of the watch along with Faz. And then Sunday, we're going to do a bit of Foot Champs on the live. I'll see you then. Have a great weekend. Come out.